to do. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff today. Alright, so this is what we are going to be going to do. I'm going to be getting my trivia list, because today's a very major hour-long video. That's why I have my mother and father on the tables. I'll go get the trivia list. In the meantime, both of you, say hello.
Hello.
Hey,
how are you? Welcome back.
We're at the hour-long video.
Can't wait.
Then we got trivia coming.
Trivia. See?
Number one, we have trivia. That's our first game for today.
Okay.
Alright, here are some rules. If you get them, I'll ask a question. And if you know the answer, ring the bell that are on your table. If you get it wrong, that means your opponent can steal. Like, if Mom said, let's say the question is...
Whatever. In other words, if she gets it wrong, I can answer. If I get it wrong, she can answer.
No, if you get wrong, that means both you got it wrong and doesn't count anything.
Okay.
No, you can't steal.
Okay.
You can't steal if both you got it wrong.
Okay.
Alright, question one. What state is Albany in? Daddy.
New York State.
Correct. Alright, number two. How many hours is a day on Earth? Mom?
24 hours.
Correct. How many Earth years does it make to make one Neptunian year?
84?
Correct.
I know it rotates every 84 years.
Every 4 years. How many days does it make to make a Mercury year? How many days does it take to make a Mercury year? Mom?
88?
88 days is correct. How many Earth years makes one Uranus year? A, 85 years, B, 84 years, C, 73 years, or D, 13 years?
I have no idea.
The correct answer was 84 years.
I was thinking 84.
6. What is the newest iPhone? Dad?
iPhone 11?
Incorrect. Mom?
iPhone 12.
Correct. What is the largest country in the world?
Largest country in the world?
Yeah. Mom?
Russia?
Correct. Alright. I'm going to check trivia off our list.
How do you know who wins?
Well, I have a feeling that Mommy won.
Mommy won. Alright, next we're going to be doing a spelling bee. Same rules. Okay? Alright. How do you spell because? Dad?
Because.
Correct. How do you spell America? Dad?
A capital America.
Correct. How do you spell Camden?
Capital CAMDEN.
Correct. How do you spell conditioner? Dad?
CONDITIONER.
Correct. How do you spell cannon? Dad?
CANON.
Correct.
No.
Oh, CANNON.
I got it wrong. I know.
That means Mom can steal.
Yes.
CANNON.
You got it right. My mom gets the point.
Well, I challenged that because I was thinking Canon Computers. And in Canon Computers, they spell it CANON.
You're both correct. You're both correct.
Yeah.
How do you spell Prince? Daddy?
PRINT.
Correct. How do you spell Brunson? Dad?
That's a capital BRUNSON.
That's the way we spell it, but I'll give you the points. That's the alright, this is the last and hardest one. How do you spell beautiful? Mom?
BEAUTIFUL.
Correct. Alright.
Yay!
Alright, we are gonna pause because remember when I said after every game we'll pause.
Yes.
Okay? Alright, we'll be pausing. We'll see you in the next 5 minutes.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
And we are back! We have another game set up for everybody.
Okay.
It is called Punctuation Puts. This game, I will say a sentence in a certain way. Like, for instance, Miriam Klonoski is my grandmother.
Exclamation point.
Yes, exactly like that. But like for instance, if I say visit the 1 hour long video, what exclamation point do I put?
Period.
What? Period. If I say Miriam, Marina's my cat, that's a question mark. We're gonna continue. All right. Look at me. Do not look at the camera. Look at me. I'm on top of the world. Dad?
Exclamation point.
Correct.
I have rang the bell too.
Go ahead. Number 2.
We subscribe for traveling with Bruce. Mom?
Question mark.
Correct. A printer is $700. Dad?
Period.
Correct. 2 plus 2 equals 4?
Question mark.
Correct.
Why is that? Oh. Sorry.
We live in an apartment 1D. Dad?
Question mark.
Correct. The last one. We are all in our house.
Exclamation point.
Correct.
Yay! Woo!
All right, we're going to have a little intermission from all these games. Everybody will have a chance to talk, but they have to stay in their desks.
Should talk about what?
Talk about whatever you'd like. I'm going to give you a moment to think. Your moment starts now.
Well, first thing I'd like to talk about is what I'm drinking out of. This right here is from somebody who I follow on YouTube, and it's Traveling with Bruce. Now,
I don't think you see it. I'll bring it up close.
Put it closer. Yes.
Traveling with Bruce.
Now, Bruce is a YouTuber I follow. He talks about cruising, and that's his first. That's his first channel he has. Second channel is Stock Markets with Bruce, which I also deal with. Trying to get my stocks and get my stocks ready to bring on to my next generation, my son Samuel. Trying to pass the wealth and knowledge. Robin?
I like to talk about the way things are in the world. Right now, things are a little odd, but things are getting better. Things, we're getting the vaccines. Not everybody, that's your choice. But, things are getting better,
You're gonna host the next game, okay?
Kirk Brunson has his own YouTube channel. It's called Kirk Brunson, and Samuel Brunson has his own.
Duh.
And he has also a gripe channel. There's your gripe.
Same thing.
Captain Kirk's Gripes.
And Marina next week is going to have. You want her? Give a thumbs up if you want her to do her gripes again. You want her to do her gripes again? Give a thumbs up.
Yes.
No. You want a gripe today?
You want your gripe?
I can't think of anything.
Not today. Looking out the
I think the gripe
telescope.
is why did you buy treats for me and now you don't want to give them to me?
And
We're gonna do that later. We're gonna do that later.
And also, I think one of her gripes is, why is it such a nice day all of a sudden I can't go outside?
So, everybody got to get their vaccine together. We could go on a cruise, and on August 1st, we're going on our first cruise in
Second?
3 years?
Yes, first cruise in 3 years.
Yeah.
Cruise number 2.
Yeah, because our cruise that we were supposed to go in 2020 to Canada got canceled. We were supposed to go to Halifax. Where were we supposed to go? Halifax.
Well, we were supposed to go to New England and Halifax,
Nova
Nova Scotia. Then we're supposed to go, to other parts of Canada and back to New York. But that fell through because of the pandemic and closing of Canadian
I mean,
ports.
we cried a little.
You two speak up.
When it was canceled, we cried a little.
She cried. I don't cry.
And you guys just speak up a little bit.
We cried. We was like, oh, I wish we could have went, but that it happened.
That just got us ready and ready for our next cruise. And also, we did plan a cruise so far in 2023 on the Norwegian Prima, which is the brand new ship that's coming out. And from there, we're going from New York to Bermuda, 7 days. As I say, 7 days. And that's about it at the moment. We're just waiting for New York City and the rest of the country to open up. And hopefully, everyone gets their vaccines and we're ready to go back to normal.
Yep. Okay. All right. So I promised this to my parents. What all gonna do is this. My father is gonna be hosting the next game. All right. So he's gonna host the next game, and then you see what I might do is he might host the next game. It's called Fill in the Blank. I'm gonna explain the rules. I'm gonna switch places. Like for instance, if I say we live on Earth.
Oh, okay. But we can answer.
Ring in your bell.
Okay.
And then say your answer.
Okay.
If somebody rings at the same time as you get to answer, then you get to answer. And then if you get anything wrong, the other person that got the answer right can steal your points.
There you go. Sounds good.
All right.
Now.
All right. We're gonna switch places, so I'm gonna pause this video.
Okay.
Okay. And pause. And we are back.
Yes.
Stand in front of the camera.
I'm trying to figure out where I am at the camera. Where?
Go in more. Come towards.
There you was.
All right. So now my father is we're gonna be playing something called punctuate. Fill in the blank.
Fill in the blank. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Hands near your buzzer. We in New York live on what continent?
North America.
North America.
Both of you got it right, and you actually buzzing at the same time. So I both give you both credit for that one. Question number 2. This is a true-false question. The Earth is flat.
False.
Samuel got that one right. So that's 2-1. The fourth question. Question number 4. Fourth question is, there are 51 states in the United States.
False.
Mommy answered that, rang the bell first. You rung the bell first. What is your answer?
False.
Okay, she gets that right. I understand, but she got that one right. So that's 2-2. Question number 5. This is the question, very important question. Question number 5. This is actually another true and false question. Get ready for it to ring the bell. Cats and dogs can be friends.
True.
Both got it at the right time, and the answer is true. People think that dogs and cats cannot be friends, but if they raise together, they can be beautiful friends together. Okay, question number 6. There's 7 questions. Question number 6. Very important question. Listen. Give me what you'll understand in a second. Okay? I'm gonna say some words, and you gotta tell me what do they have in common. Ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Mayonnaise, cheese, milk. I'll say it again. Mayonnaise,
Are they dairy products?
Dairy products.
She got that right. Now it's 3-3. Question 7. This was the tiebreaker and the last question. Question 7. This is the last question. The last question to break the tie. I'm going to give you some words.
That was an accident.
I'm going to give you some words. Actually, I'm going to give you some words, and you tell me what they have. What am I trying to say? Ready? Hand near the buzzer. Okay. Snow White. Bugs Bunny. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Santa Claus. Yes, Samuel.
All fiction shows.
Not exactly. Let me finish what I'm going to say. No, let me tell you when I'm finished what I'm going to say. You didn't get that one right. But you're still in the game. All right, I'm going to tell you you're still in the game. I said Santa Claus, Snow White. What's the other two I said?
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
And
The Grinch That Stole Christmas. Tom and Jerry. The Flintstones. Casper the Friendly Ghost. The Loud House.
Are they all cartoons?
Yes, you're right, right? You got that one right. Well, I was going to say, you got that partially right.
All cartoons I like.
You got that one partially right. I'm going to give you one more clue. Now think about all the things that I said. Big clue. Sesame Street. The Electric Company.
They're all related.
Yes.
They're all children?
Yes, it's children's thing.
That's too hard!
Now, okay, since he says that's too hard.
Okay, give him an easy one.
Give him one more. Okay. Samuel, you might get this one right. I don't know. Maybe right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready? Okay. Name all the characters from oldest to youngest in the Loud House. Samuel.
Lynn Senior, Rita Loud, Lori Loud, Lenny Loud, Luna Loud, Luann Loud, Lynn Loud, Lincoln Loud, Lucy Loud, Lola Loud, Lana Loud, Lisa Loud, Lily Loud.
Wow, that's 13.
Wow.
And who's the youngest?
Lily.
Lily's the youngest. Who's the oldest?
Lynn Senior.
I think with that one, he should get 2 points. Definitely. So Samuel, guess what? You won! Hey, I think Samuel won that round.
I think so too.
Now, this is the end of my part of the show. I hope I did a good job. Thumbs up, everybody.
Put in the comments below if you did a good job hosting temporarily.
Samuel, do me a favor. Which should I press? The red button?
Sam, you got the mouse.
Press what I need to stop this.
Now, Marina.
And we are back. We're doing Marina's Rights. Go ahead.
Marina's right. Now, why do you get treats for me? I love those treats.
The thing is,
you don't give them to me because that's all I'm eating. But why did you get them for me?
Marina, my question to you is, why is it all you do is make treats? Why do you only eat the treats? It's very important that you eat more than just treats.
I love those treats.
It seems like you're trying to get away.
I love those treats.
But she loves you. But she loves you. Hey, everybody, do you think Marina should just get treats, or you think she needs regular food? Comment below.
And also, thumbs down for no, thumbs up for yes. If you dislike the idea or like the idea.
Bye, Marina.
Alright, next.
furrow.
We are going to be doing art with Samuel.
Art.
I'm going to teach you how to draw a Samuel version of a boat.
Okay, Samuel, you want your seat back? Or you need your seat?
Yes, I do.
But he's host. You're the one that's hosting.
Well.
Yes, I'm going to put the laptop on the floor, then have my piece of paper on the floor. Then you can...
Okay, then do what you need to do. Marina, that was good.
Hold on, I just need to get everything set up. Yes, we do.
That's a good right, Marina.
Hold on a sec. Be with you in a second. Hold on. I need a marker. Okay.
Are you on film?
Yes, I am. Need to put it towards the paper. There we go. Now you should see it. Then you flip it around, and there we go. All right. First, I'm going to teach you how to draw a boat. All right. My paper is right here, so you should see it. Number 1. Make like a curvy U, like this. Close it with a line. Close it with the line. Okay? Now, make a line to go up on the top. And then, like, make a little square shape for the flag. I like to put a star in the flag. But you can put whatever you want in the flag. Next, you draw little circles on the bottom. Those will be for the windows. Can someone pass me a blue marker? A light blue marker. Just throw it to me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, you just draw the water underneath by just making a wavy line. Actually, make 2 wavy lines. And color in between the 2 wavy lines. So it'll capture that is actually water. Remember, this is a Samuel version of a boat. This is a Samuel version. And then you should find a nice boat. Like this. Clap.
Wow.
Clap.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, you're too kind. Alright. Now, does anyone have anything to talk about? Oh yeah. This is also another thing we might do.
Did you pause it?
No. We might do is we might have the two of you and I will talk about how do we like Marina. Is she a nice cat? Is she a bad cat?
You go first.
Now, if you want to answer first, ring your buzzer. I don't have a buzzer, so I'll
Keep going in order, like.
No, I'm going last.
Daddy?
You really want to ask me to answer that question? Well, I believe Marina is a really nice cat. She's a nice cat, but she has her ways. You see, Marina has a knack of trying to wake me up in the morning. And she gets up rather early. Now, I get up to when I go to work. I get up around 4:30, something to that, 4:30. But for some reason, Marina sometimes thinks that 4:30 is a little bit too late for breakfast for her. So she would like to wake me up at 3 o'clock. And she says, it's time for breakfast for me. So I have to get up, give the cat some fresh water, some dry food, and some wet food. Because, remember, it's Marina's world or no world at all. But, again, she is a really nice cat. Samuel?
Okay. I would like to explain her feelings. Well, I really think that this cat is reasonable. She hunts, she eats, she sleeps, she poops. But she has her reasons.
Guess what she did?
She has her reasons. And I don't want to disobey her reasons. I just don't. Cats have a knack of doing things a little more than we expect. Like, for instance, cats bite us. They're not saying that because they hate us. They're doing that for a bit of love. Unless we break the skin, that means they want to damage you. But if they just do like a little nip, that doesn't really do any harm. And also another thing, they kind of love you. Sometimes they love you by rubbing up against you. She does that a lot to me. I know I'm wasting the whole thing. My mother will have the spotlight now. Mom?
Alright,
Gotta speak up.
well, the cat, she's very nice. She doesn't, she doesn't bite you. I know everybody said pretty much everything I'm gonna say.
Speak up.
Gotta speak up.
The cat is very nice. She's very considerate. She doesn't mooch off food from you at dinner. She doesn't care about human food. And she pretty much keeps to herself. She's not your average cat where she's mooching and begging and in your face all day long, and that's basically it.
Well, you see, sometimes what I want to do is I want to bring this closer. I want to bring the camera closer
Maybe.
because I want.
Are we done with this game show?
Well, bring it closer because I want people to see my handsome face. I just shaved for this hour-long video,
like a baby.
and I want you to see my wife. Look at that face. Now, look, when I come down to Marina, she's a good cat. She went from just a cat to part of the family, and I know people on my job are tired of hearing about her and also seeing pictures of her. But
wait, that's all you talk about is the cat?
No, I'm just saying that I do mention her a lot. Maybe now I just do it to upset the people, get the people a little bit riled up at work. But I do show pictures of the cat. So as you can tell, she's very important. Samuel?
All right. I know this album video was supposed to be about a game show, but
You have any more games to play?
I don't. But I do have some extra trivia questions. Stuff that a kindergartner can answer.
So,
Put your hands on your buzzer.
Oh, get close to the buzzer. Okay.
Get close to it.
Okay, go ahead.
If it is 1:30 now, what time will it be in 45 minutes? Dad?
2:15.
Correct.
You said you were going to say a new planet.
Well, he said just not some extra trivia. Next, Samuel. Come on.
All right.
Bring it.
If you take 12 from 6, well, 6 from 12, what would you get?
Which one? 12 from 6 or 6 from 12?
6 from 12. 12 minus 6.
6.
Correct. Alright. Here's another one. Alright.
This is not trivia. That's facts.
Well,
that's factual, in my opinion. That's not trivia.
Go ahead, Sam. We just want to get this,
It's a me trivia.
It changed.
It's my rules.
Change up a little bit.
If it is 2 o'clock now, what time will it be in 15 minutes?
2:15.
Correct. Alright, now we're going to be doing trivia.
Trivia time.
Real trivia.
Trivia time.
Okay. Let me see. Name 3 dairy products. Dad?
Cheese, milk, and yogurt.
Correct.
That's not trivia. That's facts.
Go ahead, Sam. Next question. Okay, trivia time. Trivia. Get some trivia.
Give me some trivia. Okay. How about this? How many Plutos can you fit into a Russia? Mom?
I don't know. 2?
1.
Wow.
A Pluto can fit into a Russia, but it cannot fit into the United States.
It's 1. Only 1?
Alright, then now I'm going to give you some real trivia.
Real trivia time.
I'm going to be doing like Bruce like trivia.
All right, go ahead.
Hold on, just give me one. Okay. Name all the planets in the solar system that have rings. Mom?
Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune. I don't know about Pluto, but Pluto's not a planet, it's a dwarf planet.
Can I use your buzzer?
Yes.
The four outer planets. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Yes, that's what she said. But she said that one of them might not be a planet anymore. Did you say that just now?
Pluto.
It's Pluto.
Yeah. It's Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
You did say that, but you said the last one you don't know if because it's not
Okay.
a planet.
Alright. Okay. What is the biggest planet in the inner planets? Mom?
Earth?
Correct. Venus is not actually the same size as Earth. Just for people that don't know that.
There you
go. Okay. If you look at a laptop, true or false, a laptop's keyboard is retractable. Like you could break off a laptop.
Not always.
Not all of them.
Not always is the correct answer.
Well, it's both true and false.
It's true. You're both correct.
Marina, put that away.
All right. Next. This is what we're going to do. I might have some math questions that are easy. This is it until we are going to be doing it. We're going to be switching back to what we normally do and do stuff.
Okay.
Cause I just want him just have 31 minutes on the clock.
Almost 32.
32.
It's 1:36. We've been doing this for.
Well, it's 32.
Right at 1 o'clock.
It's 32 minutes at the moment.
Yes. Yeah. So this is what we're going to be doing. Each of you is going to give at least one fact about Marina.
One fact.
It could be more. Who would like to start? One fact about Marina or more.
One fact about Marina.
Ring your buzzer.
Marina is a type of cat they call a mouser. A mouser means she's good at chasing mice and capturing mice.
Okay.
Not all cats are mousers. Am I right?
Yeah.
All cats are mousers. This is something I learned that since I've gotten this beautiful cat.
Okay. Mom?
She's considered domestic short hair, but I mean, you can look on top of her and see that the stripes are faded on the top, so she could be another breed. It's more faded on top than on the bottom. And also she has very long back legs that makes her very, it's easier for her to jump.
It's like a rabbit.
Yeah.
Alright, now, we are going to be doing...
Can I ask you why you blocked me while I was talking? That's not very nice.
Okay, fine, I'm sorry.
Now, Marina, would you like to say something?
Every time I talk, you block me.
Mommy, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get in front of Daddy.
Why?
I want to be in the picture, too.
Yeah, but if you want me to talk, why are you blocking me?
Mommy, I'm sorry.
Okay, Samuel. So what's next?
This is what we're going to be doing. Okay. This is what we are going to be doing. I'm going to be telling you a couple of things you should do and not do during the pandemic. First, I'm going to start with the do's.
Things you should do.
Mom, can I have your chair? Or
the chair. Okay.
Hold on a second, folks. Thank you. You can tell me. Alright.
Oh, we should put these tables away, considering...
Alright. So, number 1. The dudes. You should get a COVID test every month. For your safety. You should get vaccinated if you are 12 and older. If you are 12 and older, you should get the vaccine. Number 3, you should definitely not go out of the country unless it's important.
Like on a cruise.
Yes.
Do not make any contact with the elderly. The elderly are the most vulnerable to the virus if they did not get the vaccine. Actually, kids are the most vulnerable right now of the virus, but still.
What's wrong with hugging a grandma?
Yeah,
Aww.
yes, but try just make one hug and that's it, because the elderly, we want to protect our elderly.
You should get you tested like Mommy did today.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Mommy went
To see her.
Robin went to see her mommy, her mother, at the home.
Yes.
And she had to make sure she didn't have the virus, so they gave her a rapid test. And she came back negative, so she was able to see her mom and even hug her mom.
All right.
Don't do it.
Do not go out of if you have the virus. No, I need if you do not have if you have the virus, I'm urging everybody, if you have the virus at home, you have to be quarantined for how many days?
14 days.
14 days. Now it's 10.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Take off the weekend.
Yeah, take off a weekend. Alright. If you test positive, we have 2 things you should not do. Leave your home, or you should not. I repeat, you should not make contact with anybody, because you don't want to give them the virus.
Everyone should wear their mask when around people who have tested positive for COVID.
Exactly. Alright, here's another thing that we're going to be talking about. Alright. Marina's a very delicate cat.
Yep.
These kind of cats are really rare, nice, doesn't scratch you. Sometimes they don't scratch you. This is a very good cat that actually deals with children 8 and above.
Went to R-rated,
8 and above. But I was actually 7 when I got the cat. But my mom packed me for 8 because it was July. It's 3 months from being 7.
So she died.
Yeah, exactly. Thumbs up if you like the hour-long video. And if you're watching this hour-long video, I'm begging you to subscribe.
Captain Kirk's YouTube channel. And what's the other YouTube channel?
It's the same YouTube channel. Samuel Brunson. Which are you watching from now? Click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you do not miss an episode of the Samuel lifestyle.
As you can see, my wife over there is a little playful in the camera. You get all of that with this video.
Guys, this is what we are going to be doing, and it might hurt our ears. It might hurt the people that are watching
Why
ears.
does the screen keep going dark and light, dark and light?
Oh, hold on, I just need to change something. I can write this a little high. Alright, so this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be pretending to argue with each other.
I don't think I'll be pretend after a while. I think we should come ahead and sing a song.
I mean, this is
Let's sing a song. Let's sing a song. What's a good song that we can sing together? Sam.
I know.
What is it?
Oh no, his winter song.
Yes. And I posted on YouTube.
Well, why don't we take a break first, put all this furniture away, then come back and sing the song?
Alright, we're going to be pausing for now.
Maybe take a 5-10 minute break.
Bye for now. I'll see you in 5 minutes, but I'll be paused anyway.
Is there?
And we are back.
Okay.
We are going to be doing a song called Winter. It's by me. I made this song because it's my favorite season, and I say, wow, It's easier to write about a season than a person, isn't it? Because you have to think about the person. You have to figure out a way to do the person. I would have made another song, but I figured out maybe Winter is my best song. We are going to be singing it. Alright? 1, 2, 3. When do you see snow falling? That's when winter is coming.
It
only
only
lasts 3 months. The first season of the year, but it's also the last.
When you get gifts for Christmas. And if you wish, you can enjoy your gifts and menorah. The first season of the year, but it's also last. Winter helps you with the cold. Done, done, done. And you can even play this song on because I posted this on YouTube. If you see it, let's listen to the audio. Hold on. When do you see snow falling? That's when winter is coming. It only lasts for 3 months. Oh, 1, 2, 3. When do you see snow falling? That's when winter is coming. It only lasts for 3 months. The first season of the year, but it's also the last. When you get gifts for Christmas, and if you want, you wish you can enjoy your gifts and menorah. The first season, but it's also the last. Winter helps you with the cold. Done, done, done. Sorry about that. All right. So I did that. I did that song because it was my good song. It's my favorite season. Now we're gonna be doing like a little roundup. We might first do maybe cat impressions.
Cat impressions.
Why?
Cat impressions.
Because I like cats, and
Wait.
own a cat.
I know, but it's not really.
Okay. All right. This is what we might do instead. All right. Each of us, as the co-host, the host, the co-co-host, and the co-co-co-host, are going to be talking about how does it feel to host a video that lasts an hour. It feels, I say that might feel nice, but it gets really tiring because I have to figure out what can I do for an hour.
Well, I think one of the things is that you find that an hour is a long time. You have to try to fit things in an hour video, have things ready, have things, written down, and speaking for 1 hour is a lot of time. On television, it seems like it's easy to do, but when you try to do 1 hour on a video, it lasts a while. That's why I'm very suspicious. Well, not really suspicious. I kind of know when they do 1 hour on television, that it probably takes 3-4 hours to do it, and they condense it into 1 hour. So when you're doing something live for an hour, it's a very difficult thing to do. What do you think?
Daddy, not really live. It's recorded.
Well, this is live right now.
It's recorded. Because I'm recording on my camera app that I upload tomorrow. Because it will take a while.
Maybe what we should do next time is do the hour-long video on StreamYard so it can go live.
There you go. You never know.
But it might get confiscated.
What?
It might get confiscated.
Well, Samuel feels that someone can take it, and then next thing you know, it's on somebody else's feed, and
And
somebody
also,
else's
yeah, I
Facebook
mean,
and somebody else's YouTube.
and also next time I think we need to you need to plan for
A video.
an hour-long video. I mean, it takes a while to okay, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do that. So we got to plan. It's everything's about planning and what you're gonna talk about.
Very true. On my first hour-long video. Remember my first hour-long video when I was ending season 1? When I was starting, when I was ending season 1 and bringing in season 2.
Yes.
It was so difficult to get that fun of an hour-long video into one, because what happened is I took a lot of condensing, a lot of pausing, and if you watch the first hour-long video, we didn't really know what to talk about because we weren't used to being on for an hour. Our longest video before that was a 45-minute video, actually a 30-minute video outside on the 7 o'clock show.
You know, that's why I think with this hour-long video, let's say you're doing an hour. I think after you condense it, you take out the things that didn't go right with the video, and you put it all together. I think an hour-long video will probably end up being about 45 minutes when you condense
that's what it
everything.
is now. 45 minutes.
And no, but right now it will get to an hour. But by the time you cut out certain things that didn't fit right, and you got mistakes done and everything else, you condense it to about a 45-minute video. And that I think is how I believe it should go. But I don't know if everyone thinks I talk too much. You never know. Maybe that's what I do. But I think that's
Nah.
that's an important thing.
Oh, guess what we're gonna make today? Daddy says that
Oh.
we're gonna make
I'm making
shrimp scampi.
You know, tonight she says shrimp, and that's exactly what I'm going to make. I'm going to get a couple of garlic, garlic, garlic cloves. I'm going to put it through my garlic press. I'm going to get some olive oil, and with the olive oil, saute it for about 30 seconds or so. You don't want to burn garlic. Then with that, put the shrimp in. With the shrimp, maybe, just maybe, which I'm gonna have to go to the store and get in a few minutes. I'm gonna get some. After the video. I'm gonna get some seafood stock or maybe fish stock. They
say you can make it on your own.
Well, but here's the thing. What I would need is some white wine. I need some type of liquid. So instead of using the white wine, I can use the fish stock, or to enhance the shrimp. And once the shrimp is in, takes about a minute, maybe a minute and a half to finish the meal. Put it over some nice pasta, and maybe put shavings of some cheese on top.
Wow.
And maybe some chives to finish this off. That's what I'm planning for tonight. Let's hope it goes through. Samuel?
All right. Well, okay. I've only tried shrimp scampi once, believe it or not. Well, my father made it maybe a year ago. But the shrimp scampi really is supposed to have linguine.
Yes.
You use spaghetti.
That's true.
See, the thing is with is that some people actually cook for the whole week and freeze everything for the week. So, but a lot of people do that. It's like, well,
Yeah, but it does not work with shrimp scampi because if you freeze pasta, and then eventually you have to heat it up.
Well, what you do with pasta when you freeze it is you can blanch it in hot water, and it takes about a minute to bring frozen pasta back to cooking temperature and eating temperature. I'm gonna give us a senseless plug to Chef Billy Parisi
the skinny nose guy.
for showing me certain ways on how to cook and to enhance certain meals that I like to cook. Like he always says, cooking at home is always better than store bought and restaurant, all you need to do is learn fundamental techniques in cooking and how to enhance flavor in your food. So that's what I want to do tonight. And I believe everybody will enjoy it. Now, I see Samuel is itching and biting at the bit to say something. So, Samuel, talk to us.
Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna be having shrimp scampi tonight, but how about we can go a little bit off subject and talk about what do we have last night?
We had Stouffer's.
Stouffer's.
We had Grandma's rice and chicken bake. Oh, it was good.
Rice and vegetables.
I mean, some people say it needed some salt and some pepper and some life to it, you know.
But it was almost like
It was good. I mean, Stouffer's makes a good mean macaroni and cheese and lasagna. They make a good lasagna.
But that Stouffer's grandma's chicken bake was out of
we
this
have
side.
that a carrot cake for dessert. I know you're probably thinking that we eat too much.
No, well, we enjoy our food, and it's everyone needs to eat. I just think that cooking at home keeps the family close. We're not eating at a restaurant and getting hurried out of a chair because somebody else needs to sit there. And it's also with this pandemic. I think eating at home, even though the pandemic is starting to, I feel, wind down a bit, I feel that cooking and eating at home brings the family closer together. Again, I see Samuel biting at the bit to say something. So, Samuel, what's on your mind?
Well, it's true that eating from home brings the family close together, but there are times that sometimes people don't like home cooking. A lot of people don't. Maybe 8% of the people on Earth do not like home cooking.
Do you like home cooking?
I do. 92% of the world loves their own cooking.
Like the cat. She loves her cat food and she's satisfied.
Yeah.
You know, she'll eat her cat food, her dry food, give her some treats. Yeah, I know. She eats the treats too much.
That's why we stopped it.
Well, we limited.
Because that's all she was eating was the treats. And I'm like, you know what? This is not good. She needs to eat meat. You know that cats are pure carnivores, unlike dogs who are not.
Omnivores is the dog.
Omnivores. They could survive on eating plants and bushes and things like that.
But not cats.
No. They need meat in their diet.
And
they're the true carnivore.
And BTW, comment below if you like my haircut.
Now, I know this wasn't part of the topic, but me and Samuel this is another shameless plug for both our YouTube channels. With this cruise coming up in August, I believe that we're planning on filming a lot of the scenes on the ship,
which will go to both of our channels.
And also, I'm looking to go live. I'm looking to go live on the ship itself, just to show you. It's supposed to be a very beautiful ship, and hopefully we'll enjoy it. Hopefully, first of all, that it will be allowed. Maybe I'll even, cause we have to fly to Florida. I maybe want to film a little bit on our flight down to Florida, and that'll be also part of both of our YouTube channels.
Yeah. Now comment below if you want me to start our YouTube channel.
See, I think my wife, photogenic as she is, I believe that her YouTube channel will blow both of ours.
It depends on what you want me to do. Do you want me to talk? I know how bored you are talking. I know. But, you know, if you want me to start a YouTube channel, let me know.
Yeah, let her know. And also, I believe that the YouTube channels of my sons, mine, and my wife's will definitely blow up. I think seeing how traveling during I would say towards the end of the pandemic, as things open up, it's not going to be the same. But we need some type of normalcy, and I hate that word. I'm tired of hearing the word normalcy.
The new normal.
The new normal. But we need some type of normalcy now. I've been getting some hecklers sometimes when I say I'm going on a cruise, and
And
what
you'll
the
remain
family,
nameless.
it definitely remain nameless because we don't need to go there. But the way I look at it is this: we, after all of this we've gone through, we need some joy. And people say normal. We need a new normal. We need to get back to the way things were. So my question is, why is it that when I say cruise, some people get upset, and I say, well, that was a new normal for us, and I believe we should enjoy it. Now, my son is acting like he's a little bit tired of hearing about this cruise, and maybe I don't know. Oh, and also we have to put Marina
In a
in a
kennel.
kennel.
What are we going to do?
Now, comment below if you think we should try to sneak her on the boat. I don't know if we can sneak her on the boat.
We're gonna cry.
I don't know if sneaking her on the boat is even possible. But comment below and
They
let us
have a
know.
lot of security.
Well, that's another thing. What happens if they catch us? We sneak her on, and then during the first day they hear her meow, and then we're stuck. They throw us off the boat at the first stop.
Literally.
They go right after the first stop. I don't think we want to go there. So we're gonna put Marina in a kennel. Comment below what you think. Which kennel you think is best for her? That we live in New York City.
And plus, you gotta remember, she doesn't like other cats. She gets very territorial, and she's also very finicky. She doesn't eat a lot of food. We've tried every food known to man. The only thing she likes is fancy feast.
And if you have had a situation where you had to be without your animal,
comments below
for a few minutes, few hours, few days or so, give me your take on what type of animal you came back to. Is you a happy animal or a sad animal? Samuel?
We have 3 minutes until we have to wrap everything up.
Okay.
So, instead of talking about everything else, everybody, do your closing statements. About how you liked, how did you like doing this hour-long video? Do you think it was tiring, stuff like that, Daddy?
Well, I would like a little bit more. I think we should have figured out the best way to do it before we started this. But also, I think being that it's like a free for all, it gets to be the real type of way, not a scripted hour-long video. Robbie, you're next. You're next up.
I think it was different because we did the game shows. We had Marina a little bit in the background. As you can tell, she likes to go outside, so she's ready to gear it up. I think it was different than sitting here talking and talking and talking for an hour. And we did our little song. Samuel wrote and produced that song. So give him a thumbs up in the comments. Beautiful song. He wrote the whole song himself. Maybe he'll be a songwriter when he grows up.
Yeah, please.
And then, we have 2 minutes to go. Samuel's going to give his closing statement.
I think with a minute and a half, I think Samuel is yours. Go ahead.
Take it away.
Well, life is really different. People call this virus the new normal. It's not the new normal because it'll eventually evaporate. Eventually the virus will be defeated.
I believe so too.
Very good.
We'll defeat it. So maybe we should call the new normal. Call the temporary normal.
There you go. That sounds
okay. We got a couple of minutes.
We got.
We're gonna start wrapping this up.
We got 30 seconds.
Yeah, 40 seconds.
All right. We could say our goodbyes, and the next hour-long video will be June something.
Hold on. Let me check. Pause. I'm back. I figured out. It is on Juneteenth.
June 19th.
June 19th, and that's a special day.
I just did that on accident. I just did that by accident.
So got 10 seconds. Let's wrap this up. Samuel?
All right.
Let's say our goodbyes. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.